Guys, there are just some archetypes that I love, and one of them is the Regis. So we got a new version of that with a much larger bench with Terra Pokemon in Area 0 Underdepths, as you can see. Right here, we can expand that bench. So we got the Regis, but we also got a little help from our friends. I'll let you know who those friends are pretty soon. But right now, we're trying to take out this big, bulky, beefy, eventual Blissey right now. Just a chancey. Just give me a chancey. Now, we run 3 of these Underdepths. It's not ideal to drop this now because it can get bumped, but I do like the fact that we have it. We run 3, so we should be fine. We do have the gift energy that keeps on giving just in case the Joltik goes down, but we can use the attack. Search for 2 grass energy cards and up to 2 lightning energy cards. Attach them to our Pokemon any way I like. And then, you know, shuffle the dang old deck. But right now we're going to shuffle the deck with Iono. Try to get some more useful Pokemon down. Once we get... I was going to say, once... Please get a Joltik. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. Hold on. Attach them to your Pokemon. Okay, so... Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I would have liked to attach that to a Joltik. Now, this was not the best way to do this because Galvantula only uses a colorless for 1 of its attacks. But hey, Blissey's got an ability, so we actually do need this Cornerstone, and it's going to expand our bench. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead as well, Jolting Charge, and... Okay, so we do have fighting energies in the deck, as you can eventually see once we get all the way down here, and we also have some rainbows. We have 1 fighting, right? So let me come back over here. I think we're going to take one of these and one of these and attach them to the Ogerpon. Maybe, perhaps, not the best way to do it, but actually, yeah, because we have 1... I might have misread that. Did we... Was that the last lightning energy? I meant to grab... Well, hold on, let me check. Yeah, we've got 1 lightning in our deck. Here's the thing, we might not even need the Galvantula at this point, though, dealing with the Bliss, just because of the ability thing. But the Joltik's going down either way. So scrap that. We're the thing with this deck and with Regis in general, but also just archetypes I like, is flexibility, and it looks like we're running around the not the Galvantula, but rather the Terrapagos. Thank you. Terrapagos, Regis, Ogerpon, and we got the fighting energy from the Iono, so we are going to be able to attack. Unfortunately, even though even though the Bliss Master is weak to fighting, we aren't going to be able to hit for weakness because that's what Demolish does. But sick. Awesome, we drew the Galvantula just in time. Okay, anyway, and we drew 1 card with the gift energy, which is just hilarious. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen and move on with our lives. So Galvantula, again, awesome, thanks for that. We can Artisan though, so thanks for that as well. Let's go ahead, Artisan for... I mean, dude, we could Joltik, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and get another Regi. That's one we're missing, so that's the one we're gonna get. And then we'll use this last spot for... Well, let's put this down. Do we need the Terrapagos? It can hit pretty hard. This thing's not knocking me out in 1 hit, although maybe we should take the prize. I'm more concerned about Monkey Dories than I am about the Blissies, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead. How many terps we got? We just got 1 terp. I think we're gonna go attach, or not attach, but drop that there. Boss. Let's just boss a monkey. Then that way we can use the boss and just research next turn. Let me just demolish and burp at the same time. Take Uno prize. We do need still 2 more Regis down. Unfortunately, we can't Artisan for any more of them. Of course, we got the heavy ball, because why would anything good ever happen, as I was saying. Now, the thing is, the Blissey was already a 3-shot for the Cornerstone Ogerpon. So that's like... I don't really care about the Hero's Cape in this context. We don't have a Lost Vacuum to get rid of it, but I think I'm kind of leaning on Ogerpon. We actually also have Regirock, who will hit for weakness, and so that's totally cool. Now, double Bliss action. They can only use 1 Monkey Dory at a time. I'm more worried about Boss, but again, they're just taking 1 prizers. Like, that's totally fine by me. Vitality Band. Vitality Band does 10 more to your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, Blissey being at 300, that would actually be huge for Ogerpon. This one's at 400. I'm still going to attach it to that Ogerpon though. Let's Heavy Ball to just prize check. We got one Stadium. That sucks because we actually really need that. And some useful draw supporters, but you know, we'll live. So Galvantula, sorry, straight to the Garbaggio. And yeah, we don't have room, unfortunately. But what is fortunate is we do have an energy to put on Terapagos when we do find the time for that. And you know, so it's just a single prize attacker now. We'll go ahead and demolish, and it's one energy away. So here's the deal. If they can ever get around the Ogerpon, and they're going to heal up with the Monkey Dory, but again, it's still just going to be a 3-shot. If they can heal, or if they ever get around the Ogerpon, we'll lose these energies, but then we can Regi, Gigas, Ancient Wisdom, all the energies back in whatever fashion we need. We do 3 per turn, so we don't have any DTEs. We couldn't Gigaton break, but it's not a big deal because there's not a lot of VMAXs in this game, like in the meta these days. Drop in the Darkness onto the Monkey Dory, Artisan probably for another Monkey Dory, maybe another Chansey. Yeah, they go double Monks, and then now we have the downside of the what am I trying to say? The downside of the client, which is it takes forever to do these little counter moves or like energy things, you know, with the Gardevoir EX. So you got to do the Happy Switch, you got to do the Monkey Dory, you got to do the damage counters, you got to switch things back. You got to see the baby, according to that one episode of Seinfeld. So are we still a 3-shot? Now they're doing 60 to me each turn. I don't really care about that. And the attack for return, they do get to draw a card, so good for them. But 60, that's gonna make me like a 4-shot essentially, and I'm gonna live with that, you know. But right now, I think we're just gonna chill with our hand. When we lose the spot, we'll ditch the Nest Balls, we'll put something on the bench, we'll Ultra Ball, then we'll Cynthia's Ambition, which lets us drop to 8 when our Pokemon's been knocked out. So let's go 150, and then so now it's at 240. So he's still a 3-shot. So the Monkey Dory didn't really change anything. So that's fine. What did change is Blissey is no longer, the one without the Hero's Cape is no longer a 2-shot. It's a 3-shot now. But they need a way to get around this Ogerpon. But I mean, eventually they might, but I really want to get this big bench set up with all the Regis because Exodia, dude. Exodia is cool. You got to do the Exodia thing. But sometimes you just get what they give you. Sometimes you can't set up the Regis, but again, that's what I mentioned about the flexibility is sometimes you don't need it. Like, you got the one Ogerpon, sometimes that can just take care of business. But again, the monkeys can still get around it. Now, there's the Rotom. We did use the one boss and we don't have a counter catcher, so unfortunately that is not going to be a target. But what is going to be a target is anything that they boss with the Bliss Master. Having said that, we can do up to 240 with Terapagos if we have a full bench. So, you know, that would help us to 2-shot a Blissey if need be. And need always be. So, there's damage counters, Happy Switch, doing the thing, you know the deal. But the deal is, again, still not enough. I say Adrena Brain, it's Adrena Brain. There's the dogs again. Cool. Darkness Energy, onto the Bliss, gonna be able to attack next turn. Now, I don't think they're gonna retreat this one. I mean, they could. They don't even attack. Instant Charge is actually better than Return in this context, so I get that. But another Luminous. Now, we can't use the Luminous because well, I guess we could. If there's another special, it's just a colorless energy. So now let me just double check. Yeah, that effect doesn't work there. So, I mean, I guess I could put the Luminous onto the Terapagos. Then, yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. We'll go ahead and put that there. And 150 for the KO. Got that right there. Kablam. No, we didn't. Wait, what? Oh! I don't know why I thought I had KO. What just happened? I guess I thought he was at 280, not 180. Ugh, God. Now I feel stupid, but it's a good thing we put this energy on the Terapagos. Happy switching. Happy snitching, bro. Now, okay, so he was a 5-shot the whole time. He was a 5-shot the whole time. I had no idea. Well, that's fine. We've been in a little bit of a brick city just because we have all these Pokemon in our hand. There's the boss. Who are you going for? Yep, he goes for the Regi. That's fine. That's fine. I might actually just go Terp now. Maybe, I mean, I guess I could retreat the Ogerpon. Okay, we're just gonna see. I do definitely want to build out this bench. We're only 3 away from the Ogerpon getting knocked out. So we'll just, what is your retreat? Your retreat cost is 1, right? Yeah, so we'll just keep him out until we want to do more damage, and then we'll switch for the Tropico. So unfortunately, him being on the bench, excuse me, cannot, that's hilarious. Okay, so let's go, I mean, we have 4 super routes, so I'm not super scared of dropping all these. So let's just go ahead and put the Drago down, and let's just research this thing away. Okay, we got the Area 0. We got the Turpin Derp. We're dropping that. We are, I mean, we could be aggro right now. Yeah, we're going to get at least 1 set of Regis back. It's just a good thing. It's always a good thing. Regis are good for your health. So let's add that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have Exodia yet, guys. So, but, you know, if they bump the Area 0 next turn, we can Colress, or we can just research and get more cards. Right now, we're just going to demolish, finally take out this Bliss Master. That cape, that was a bulky beast. It is what it is. We're grabbing the 2. Only 3 away. Got a close game on our hands right now. Got an Iono. Now, they don't have Draw Spore outside of Blissey, unless they don't want to attack and they can use Rotom. So, Iono could be useful. Dude, I watched that video of Terry Crews playing the Pokemon TCG on whatever big YouTube channel that was, and they called it Iono, which seems more correct, but also wrong. And I don't know who's been saying it wrong the whole time. Happy Switch, what are you doing here? Oh, true. Yeah, you're gonna rely on bosses for sure. Now they could have 2 and maybe a counter catcher or 2. I'm actually very curious about this. But, yeah, unfortunately, this guy's going down no matter what. I don't think there's a way I could avoid that other than just sitting here, and that is not what I am about. I'm about blasting, bro. Oh my god. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's the second one. But we can, here's the deal. If we can fill this bench out, we can make this thing a 2-shot with the turret. So that's probably what we're going to do. That is almost definitely what we're going to do. So let's go Ultra Pelota. There you go. Now we could also Wesley Snipes with the Pheasantipity. That might actually be the play right now, so we can draw 3 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm a madman. And then we're going to go ahead and drop the Ultra Ball. And let's, I'm kind of afraid of going too aggressive and decking myself out. Granted, they draw a lot of cards too. But we'll drop this, that's fine. I kind of want to keep the resources, and we'll drop an energy. I think keeping the resources is important. And we'll grab another, maybe we could have grabbed Greninja, but we'll grab a Gigas, right? What do we need? We need Gigas and we need Rock. Bro, Rock, if Rock had that Pokemon tool on it, we could have gotten the knockout. That would have been the play, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Rock or Gigas. We have 2 left in either, so we'll just go with Gigas. Drop the Gigas, and what's the order? I don't think the order matters, actually. So, Ambition it is. Of course, we draw the Gigas. Maybe we get the Stone, the Rock. Dwayne the Reggie Rock Johnson. There it is. Boom. And, yeah. Oh, well, we'll get those energies down next turn and then start blasting. Of course. Hold on. 180. Yeah, it's not going to get the KO. We could put the Joltik down. Item lock's kind of useless at this point. But, let's see. What's the Terp doing? It's not, I mean, we do need to put Pokemon down. So maybe we put a second. You also do. You snipe, bro. So maybe we should put 2 of these down. Now, this only hits the bench. Interesting. We'll go 240. So he's going to go after the Terapagos. But it's not, or not the Tropicos. Well, he'll go after the Tropicos after he goes after the Ogerpon. He's going to go after the Ogerpon first. But if he doesn't get a Manaphy down... Oh, man. If we could have... There's potentially a play that we could have done where we had an Ogerpon in front, retreated an energy, Chorus for another energy, I guess. Long story short, get the energies onto Regieleki somehow. Discard 2 lightnings, knock out these guys. The Ursaluna is kind of scary, not going to lie, guys. Not gonna lie, the Ursaluna is a little scary. It's doing 240. We can knock it out in 1 hit though. Oh, he's going for it now. He doesn't have the energies for it though. And he doesn't have the Blissey. He's got the D, but now I'm not getting knocked out. So he kind of flubbed that. Yeah, he definitely flubbed that. Unfortunately, it means I'm going to lose these 2 energies, but I think I'm going to go for the Regi Rock knockout. Yeah, he's at 220. He should have moved damage counters first. He definitely got lost in the sauce there for sure. Okay, actually we don't have, okay, we could Kieran switch. I'm trying to figure this out. We could Kieran, grass, switching, lightning. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. We only have the 1 lightning. Ah, crap. You do 30 more. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Kieran, choose the first one. Nope, choose the second one. Doing 30 more to active Pokemon EXs and Vs. So we are going to take the knockout, and he's not going to be able to attack unless he happy switches with a DTE or something. I guess he get attached. I'm not really sure. There's like a combo, but the combo right now is actually, shoot. Hold on. I think I'm going to get knocked out. There's 1 Blissey. If he has a DTE, oh, because he can't move the damage counters. So yeah, we're good. I was really concerned for a second that he could Monkey Dory knock me out, but we're actually good. So, okay, we're cool on that. Take 2 prize cards. Okay, the only issue is we don't have 2 lightnings and both of our rainbows are on the Terapagos. Now, I guess he's gonna have to retreat the Monkey Dory too. So, there is a world where I still lose for sure. That world exists. Bro, what are you making me think for? What does this do for each energy attached? Okay, that's a lot of damage. But again, Terapagos is only getting rid of 1. I'm trying to think. Hoopa, what are you weak to? Are you weak to fighting? Psychic, dang it. Oh, he gets the bear back, but if he gets the bear, okay, here's the problem. Well, okay, so he's gonna bump my stadium. I'm gonna have it next turn anyway, but I'm not gonna have a Terra Pokemon, potentially, but we'll just see. He's gonna happy switch onto the Hoopa, I think. Yeah, so we only have the 1 Terp, but we do have the Super Rod. So I think what I wanna do, well, obviously we're gonna drop 1 of these. What's in my hand? Okay, so 1 of these as well. Okay, sorry, this is confusing me with what's lit up. So those 2, and I'm trying to think. Okay, we can Super Rod back. You do 50. Let's just go ahead and do this one. What the heck is going on? What? There we go. Okay, God, that was confusing me. Unfortunately, we can't get that tool back. That's the problem. But, okay, so he'll knock out the Terp. We could Super Rod. 9 cards left in deck. I'm trying to figure out how we can, so he only gets 1 prize for that. Yeah, we can't boss. Who can attack? Wait a minute. Why don't you have a free retreat? That would be so dope. Oh, I could snipe for 100 with this guy. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna put this one out front, I think is the play. Maybe not, but he's got the one with the single retreat cost, so that's why I did that. Okay. First things first, let's bump this. We did lose the Terp, but we do keep the Ogre Pawn. So let's go ahead and Super Rod and Todd. Actually, a lot of stuff back because I don't want to deck out. So let's just get as much stuff as we can except for energies. But we do still need to hit the Ogre Pawn as well. Super Rod. I can't put any of these guys down. That's the problem. Gigas getting hella nervous up in here. I'm not going to lie. Let's, I guess, grab 1 grass. Can only get 3 per turn, so that's that. And bro, I mean, we could, I'm just going for it. We could Iono him down to like nothing basically, but geez. Okay. Let me think. This is really tough. What do I have down there? 1 of each basically. I don't have fire. Not that that would really matter, but let's draw 3 more actually. Flip that script. Still don't get it. If I had 1 lightning or didn't use all my rainbows. Now let me just double check the Gigas, which is still in the deck actually. 3 energy. Wait a minute. Hold on. 3 energy cards. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on. 3 energy cards. This is making my brain do stuff and I'm not sure what the stuff is. Okay. That means if he doesn't have boss, which maybe we should have Iono'd, that means I could put the, or I don't know, actually, can you only use the legacy once? once per game. Okay, but we can't get the luminous. Oh no, I should have put the Lecky in front. Ah, oh, damn it. I think that was the play. If I put the Lecky in front, I could have discarded 2, hit for 120, game. Do we have the water down? We don't. I guess let's go ahead and Ultra Ball for... Yo, is that water energy the last card in my deck? No, Super Rod. Gigas, that means the last prize is the water energy. Oh, that's just great. Shoot. Okay, so we'll put this guy down. That sucks, because I had game. Am I missing a Regi? Oh, the Drago. Okay. Yee, this is driving me nuts because I blew this one. Not yet. I mean, if we get bossed, I blew it for sure. But we're going to Ancient Wisdom and get... So let me just read this card. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it can only be applied once per game. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and... Who do we want to promote? I guess Drago or Steel. They all have 3 energy things. So what do you do? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, well, bro, if they don't have boss and what, they've used 2 already? Like, we should be good. Let's put 1 here, and we got the Drago in hand. So, done. Yo, that clock was running out. I think we're good either way. If we get Iono'd, like, we'll probably run into one of these Pokemon. So, the only thing is if our stadium gets bumped, that'll be tough. They've used a Chorus and 2 stadiums, so I don't know. I really have no idea. But we're just gonna have to retreat. And... Dude, this is killing me because the Lecky was there for game. Okay, I just can't like regret that. I just have to move on. What's really funny is I could draw with the Drago and then I'd lose. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll give them the steel chair. Hopefully they don't boss for game. They're gonna need an energy and they're not gonna be able to attack the following turn. So here we are. Wait, it does 220 or 200? Oh, it is 200. Even if they boss, they're not taking game. Now, the only issue is if they bossed, like... Well, okay. Actually. Nope, that would be bad. I was going to say if they bossed, let's say, the Regi Gigas. Oh, yeah, of course they can just switch with Happy Switch. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, they go for it. Okay, that's just 1. Bro, we did it. Even though I need a golden calculator to divide, I still figured it out. Just very slowly. Oh no! Oh my god, dude! No! GG's, that was such a good game. I had game, could have got it before. GG's.